Hello friends, welcome to Live Here Do Mathematics. Today we are going to solve an example from S K Mapa's real analysis book, page number 348, chapter differentiation, and this is a problem on differentiation. So the problem is verify that Rolle's theorem. So we have to verify Rolle's theorem for the function f(x) equals to sin 1 over x on the interval 1 over 3 pi, 1 over 2 pi. Okay, so we have to just verify if this function satisfies Rolle's theorem or not. Okay, so for that we need to know what is Rolle's theorem. Okay, so Rolle's theorem says let a function f from closed interval ab to r be such that the first condition is f is continuous on the closed interval, f is differentiation at every point in the open interval, and at the endpoints the value of f is same, that is f equals to fb. Then there exists one point c in open interval ab such that f dash c equals to 0. Okay, so we have to check all three conditions, okay, to show that this function is Rolle's theorem, the function satisfies Rolle's theorem. Okay, so now the given function is, so answer, the given function is f(x) equals to sin 1 over x. Okay, so now here the endpoints are, here a is our 1 over 3 pi and b is 1 over 2 pi. The closed interval ab is given by 1 by 3 pi and 1 by 2 pi. Now so look, f of 1 by 3 pi equals to sine of 1 by x, x is 1 by 3 pi, so 1 by 3 pi, this will be sine 3 pi. Okay, so sine 3 pi is sine 0, so this is equals to 0. Okay, actually sine 3 pi is, we can look, sine 3 pi can be written as sine 3 pi plus 0. Okay, so sine 3 plus 0 is minus sine 0, and this is equals to 0. Okay, again f of 1 over 2 pi equals to sine of, again similarly it will be sine 2 pi. Sine 2 pi is sine 2 pi plus 0, this is equals to sine 0 equals to 0. So f of 1 by 3 pi equals to 0 and f of 1 by 2 pi equals to 0. So this condition satisfies. Okay, so option 3 is verified. Okay, now we have to look for the other option. Now is f continuous? We know the function f(x) is equals to sin 1 over x is continuous except when x not equal to 0. So at the point x equals to 0 it is not continuous. Okay, so if the graph, we draw the graph, it will look like this. Okay, so here it becomes, yeah, okay, so it does not touches the point 0 and here it oscillates fast. Okay, but it is continuous. Look, the graph is everywhere, there is no discontinuity. Okay, okay, so we can draw the graph without taking the pen from the page. Okay, so this graph is continuous clearly, and this is not continuous when x equals to 0. So this is continuous and clearly this graph is derivable because in the graph there is no tip. Okay, so this is a differentiable curve. Okay, so and we know this is because the interval 0 does not belongs to this interval. Okay, 1 over 3 pi, sorry, 1 over 3 pi, 1 over 2 pi. Okay, so 0 does not belongs to this interval. So in this interval, sine function is always continuous and derivable. Okay, so sine function is continuous and derivable. So when x belongs to this interval, actually then 1 over x belongs to 2 pi, 3 pi interval. Okay, so you can think like this also. 0 does not belongs to 2 pi, 3 pi interval. So sine 1 over x, you can consider theta equals to 1 over x. Then sine theta, when theta is in this interval, is always continuous and derivable. So this also satisfies these two conditions. Okay, so it satisfies all the conditions, so it satisfies Rolle's theorem. Now we have to check that does there exist some c such that f dash c equals to 0. So for that, look, if you want to see what will be f dash, so f dash will be like this. F dash will be, the derivative of sine is cos, so cos 1 by x, and derivative of 1 over x is minus 1 over x square. So the f dash function will be this. Now when will be this 0? So f dash x is 0 when it will be possible when cos 1 over x equals to 0. Okay, now when cos theta becomes 0, now cos 1 over x is 0 when this is equal to cos pi by 2. Okay, or cos 3 pi by 2, sorry, okay. Actually cos theta is 0 when theta is 2n plus 1 pi by 2, okay. So 1 over x is 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Now this belongs between, it should belong between 2 pi and 3 pi. 1 over x should belongs between 2 pi and 3 pi, okay. So now if we put 1, then it will be 3 pi by 2, okay. So 3 pi by 2 is less than 2 pi, so 3 pi by 2 does not belongs to this interval, okay. So let 1 over x equals to, so in place of 2 to n we put now 2, then it will be 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, so 5 pi by 2, and 5 pi by 2 belongs to 2 pi comma 3 pi interval, okay. So 1 over x should be this, so our x is 2 by 5 pi, which belongs to the interval 1 over 3 pi comma 1 over 2 pi, okay. So 2 by 5 pi is the point C, so our C is 2 by 5 pi. So we have shown that all the conditions of Rolle's theorem are satisfied, and our C is 2 by 5 pi, so everything is shown, and hence this function satisfies Rolle's theorem. So this was a very interesting and very good problem, and here lot of information I have given, and you will be able to solve all kind of problem like this. So thank you friends, I have solved a very hard problem. Hope you have enjoyed the video, and hope you will subscribe the channel. So please subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends. Thank you, and stay tuned with us because we will come back shortly with this kind of video again. Thank you.